Hi, hello, hope you are doing great. We are in Frazer Town. We have come for Ramzan Street Food Festival. So, Ramadan is a month of discipline, Ramadan is a month of punctuality and sharing, caring, bonding with family and friends. It's just not about the food, but a lot of things happen during this Ramadan month. So, I'm excited to be here. I come during this Ramadan season to Frazer Town every year for the last 15 years. Year by year, the crowd is getting more and the traffic is piling up, but still, it is an unique experience. You won't get it anywhere. It's just not the food. Nowhere else you'll see this kind of fraternity or the bonding. Let's get into this Frazer Town Mosque Road and see how things are. Join me. In this video, I'll have two Rahuls with me. Both of them have come in previous videos. This is Rahul Ratan.
Hi guys.
And this is Rahul Krishna.
Hello.
Together, the three of us will explore all this Ramzan food delicacies and share our experiences. Watch till the end. We are starting at Zayan Kabab Center. So many people have recommended this Zayan. Here we have bought Sheekh Kabab. Rahul R and I will try this Sheekh Kabab. Rahul. Very juicy and the meat is minced very much, so it melts in the mouth. It's amazing.
Like the meat, you can like feel the charcoal in which they have heated. Like you can feel the taste in your mouth about it. It's like really juicy and crispy. Yeah.
It's oily, but still it is grilled, so it's healthy. I'm liking it very much. It's not very spicy. Very good. We have got Mutton Baida roti as well as Mutton Sheekh. We'll start with Sheekh. Rahul start. They have given Savia or this idiyappam with Mutton Sheekh.
Yeah. So basically, like compared to the one we ate before, this is like more mince. So like it's like easy to swallow for you, and it's more juicy, I would say, compared to that one.
Let me have a bite of this Mutton Sheekh. What he said is correct. It is so juicy, so tender, melts in the mouth. Amazing. You get the flavor of the meat, the mutton in it.
Yeah, it's really juicy, and the meat, you get that smoky flavor in it, and that grilled flavor. And we saw them grilling it, and it's really nice.
We'll try this Baida roti, Mutton Baida roti. Wow, piping hot. It has the taste from caramelized onion, and also it has the crunch. The crust is so crunchy, but inside the minced meat along with the onion, more of onions, it gives a unique taste, but it's piping hot and it's quite relishable.
Yeah, it's really hot, and it has a lot of good flavors. And like he said, the roti on top is very crispy, and inside the soft and tender meat. It makes a really good combination.
So this is like the parotas you get in Tamil Nadu. Like they stuff egg or meat inside it, and they do it. But this is like the a parota is like really thin and crispy, and like there's a lot of meat inside it, which we do not get in like our side of from where I am from. So yeah, it's good.
These two dishes are outstanding, and this is from Charminar. Charminar is a nice place. Based on the recommendation from Foodies in Bangalore 2 Facebook group, I have come here and I enjoyed it very much. For a change, we are trying this Kova Samosa, which is a sweet samosa. It's hard. The Kova is good, but the crust is very hard. I think it was done a long time ago, so I'm not getting that crispiness from the crust. Let's go to the next shop. Come on. We are at Savera, one of the popular tea shop in Frazer Town. Here we are going to try the Ramzan special harira, which is a flavored badam milk. Along with that, we'll taste rose milk also. First, this harira, badam milk. Normally, the badam milk will be very thick. Here it is somewhat very light, but it has that condensed milk flavor. And it tastes very good. It's not very sweet as well. In some places they'll have crushed almonds and pista on it, but here it's a plain milk, but it's tasting really good.
This is like basically a version of the hot badam milk, but it's not like as thick as I expected. It's like really light. So yeah, it's a pretty decent like decent drink. Like you can sip it.
Yeah, it's really light and it's super hot. They're boiling it live over there. And it has that pista flavor and that condensed milk flavor and all those flavors. It's a really nice beverage.
Rose milk. After a very long time I'm having rose milk. Let's see the Bangalore version of rose milk. It's not the simple plain rose milk. Here they have added a lot of, I think it's vermicelli and some rose essence and milk. I was expecting a simple plain rose milk. Nevertheless, it is tasting good.
So again, this is like a mini version of a falooda, like with vermicellis and all those seeds, which chia seeds, which come along with the falooda. But however, like both the drinks, like I would expect it to be like more thicker. This is like, it's like very thin. You can't feel the texture of it. So that's one of my recommendations.
Yeah, it's a nice and refreshing beverage. But I feel like they could have put a little less of all these chia seeds and vermicelli and given more of the actual rose milk. But no, it's good.
Now it's time for halim. There are so many places selling halim, but this is the highly recommended one. I am very excited to taste this mutton halim at Al-Zara. Let's dig in. Oh, it's porridge-like consistency, and also the meat is melt in the mouth. It's cooked very well. You don't have any bone pieces in it, and also the fried onions add that crunch, extra crunch to this excellent, perfect halim for Ramzan.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm having this halim. So it looks like a porridge, so I was having second thoughts at first. but it's a really smooth texture, and the flavors along with the crunchy onions and the flavor of the mutton is really good.
So this is my first time having halim too, and I always thought on how the taste would turn out. Like, would it be sweet? Would it be sour? So this is like not like a normal taste that we come across every day in our day-to-day life. This has like salt. It is spicy at the same time. It has like a mixed feeling. So yeah, I like it.
One highlight of this halim is the meat. The quality of the meat is too good, and also it's very smooth and tender. It effortlessly melts in your mouth. I love this halim. We came to Al-Zara mainly for that Shadud Malai, which is mulberry in cream, but it's over. Only tomorrow we'll get it. But we cannot come again tomorrow, so we got this lychee cream. Let's see how it is. It's good. It's with a jelly-like consistency, and it's somewhat sweeter, but it has pistachios shredded on top of it as garnishing, and they have also put some cream, milk cream as garnishing as well. Together, it tastes very good. A refreshing dessert, I would say.
Yeah, it's a very refreshing and sweet dessert, and that lychee flavor, it comes in the end and it's really good. Yeah, and the sweetness also, yeah, it's like a moderate sweet consistency.
So since we just had the halim and we're having the sweet immediately, like you can really taste the richness of it. Like it's like really sweet, the creamy texture on the top. Like yeah, it's pretty good.
The more scoops of it you have, you get the fruity flavor in it. On the surface, it was like a cream, but the flavor of lychee comes when you dig deep and have more scoops of it.
So now just after having that lychee thing, we over here have alham chicken and grilled chicken, if I'm not wrong. So basically I'm like a huge fan of grilled chicken. Like it's my go-to dish anywhere I go. So I have a lot of expectations. Let us taste it. So this meat is like really well cooked up. It's like really tender. But then I would say they have overloaded it with their masalas, like the pepper and all those things. You can like taste it evidently. And I'm not sure because if it's because of the mayonnaise they have given or it's because of the chicken. But like that's the only like a minus point I would say. Otherwise, like the meat is like really tender. For the meat I would give a 10 out of 10.
First, alfaham. It's juicy, succulent, spicy alfaham. I haven't tasted this kind of spicy alfaham so far, but it's really good. The quality of meat, it's ultimate.
Yeah, recently when I've had alfaham, it's been very like light on the spice, but this is a really spicy one. And the masala also, they've added a lot of masala. And until now, we've been having all this creamy and tender kind of meats, and now we're having this juicy and succulent kind of meats, and it's really good.
Now let's move on to this grilled chicken. It was so tempting when I saw the grill loaded with lot of chicken. I have got a piece of grilled chicken as well. Grilled chicken with skin. A perfect grilled chicken, I would say. The spice overload is there, but still the juiciness and also the way it is cooked, it's very well cooked. I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm really getting that nice grilled flavor. And especially on the skin, it has a really nice coating of that grilled charred flavor, and it's really nice. And it's also cooked really nice till the bottom.
Yeah, so like the grilled chicken is like really good. It's not over. This one is not overloaded with spices. It has like a balance between everything. And the mayonnaise which it make, I think so. It's like their own. They make it in their own kitchen, and like yeah, the mayonnaise is really good.
We have come to the end of this Ramzan street food coverage. I thoroughly enjoyed each and every dish I had, but if I am asked to rate the top 3 dishes I liked, I would say the Halim at Al-Zara takes number 1 position. Then the Mutton Sheekh Kabab at Charminar, that takes 2nd position. And then the grilled chicken at Al-Zara takes the 3rd position. We had a very wonderful experience. I thought on Mondays it will not be crowded, but it is jam-packed and it's a buzz with crowd everywhere. But it's a one-time experience, right? Once in a year we get it, so no worries. Let me ask both Rahuls, how did they feel about this Ramzan food tour?
Yeah, so like we visited this Frazer Town street, and this is like a thing happening once in a year. So like you can see the vibrance of the streets, like how excited people are. Like even though it's crowded, like it doesn't matter. Like you are ready to stand, you are ready to face the crowd, and you want to eat it. So coming to my 3 favorite top dishes over here, the first one would be the Sheekh Kabab from Charminar, and the second would be the Badam custard, if I'm not wrong, from Charminar, and the third would be the grilled chicken from Alpha. Yeah.
So while coming here, we actually got stuck in traffic for a long time, but it was totally worth it. And here it's a jam-packed crowd, but still we went restaurant hopping to various places, and it was a really good experience. This is the first time I'm coming to this Ramzan food festival in Frazer Town. So the top 3 dishes, even for me, the first would be the Mutton Sheekh Kabab in Charminar, and it was very juicy and it had a really nice texture and flavor. And the second would be the grilled chicken. Even though grilled chicken is not a specific dish for Ramzan, but still the way they had prepared it was really good and delicious. And the third one would be the Halim from Al-Zara. I not expected it to be this delicious from the look of it, but it really had a good flavor, and overall it was a really good experience here. Thank you.
Thanks for watching this video. Till we come up with the next one, stay healthy, stay happy, stay safe. Remember to subscribe. Bye. Bye.